Hello everyone. Recently I hit 8,000 subscribers. So for hitting 8K, I thought, hey, why not do a Q&A? That sounds like a good idea. So I'm going to ask some of your most burning questions about life. About my life. Alright. First question is, Sindle's Cat asked, where did you get your name? Well, you see, my original name was Husky Proxy, but I've then changed it to Super Proxy to be different from the original channel and to do my own thing. And Proxy means fake, so Super Fake ASMR. That was kind of the joke behind the name, because I thought it'd be funny, but no one ever got the joke. So, you know. Wonderful Waifu ASMR asks, what's your favorite video you've done so far? There's a lot of videos I've done that I really enjoy, but if I had to narrow it down, I'd either say one of the Shy Dragon episodes or one of the Scare Dragon ones. But I also really liked recording the Hunter Pampers You. Yeah, that one was also a really fun one. Yeah. Bittersweet Fangs asked, what's my favorite character on the channel? Oh, that's an interesting one. Favorite character? On the channel, I'd definitely say Skull. I don't know, I just love playing Skull. Skull's a fun character to play. I love being shy. It's just a fun time. But Bittersweet Fangs asks, what do I do when I get writer's block? So what I do is I improv it, like I'll act out the scene in character. Example, let's say like I'll do a person, place, thing, right? And then I'll act out and put the dialogue in. That helps with my writer's block. Example, let's say Skull is at the beach and he's swimming. So I do something like this. I'm getting so wet. Stop splashing me. I do something like that, and then I'd refine that better in the script. And that's how I'd get past my writer's block, because I just improv and come up things on the fly, like boom, 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 just as fast as I can. Challenge myself a little bit. Tithias asked, do I read Rings of Fire? Nope. Katana asks, Katana 1078 asks, what are some of my favorite audios I've made? My favorite audios I've made, definitely Shy Dragon, Skull, Scare Dragon's pretty fun. The Underrated Prince series was a lot of fun. There's a lot of series, honestly, that I really liked. Yeah. Sin Audios asked, what characters do you really enjoy making audios on? I don't know if this is obvious, but obviously Shy Dragon, since, his 12th episode's coming up pretty soon. But, Scare Dragon I really enjoy. Sam the Symbiote, he's really fun to play. There's a ton of ones I really enjoy. Lee Reeds asked, my favorite type of audio to make? Definitely more like submissive type characters where they're like very, like held back and very like shy and reluctant. Like, example, I don't know who you are, but please leave. Like, like playing those types of characters are definitely my forte. Lee Reeds asks, my favorite character I voiced, definitely Levi. Oh, that was a lot of fun. If you guys don't know, I did a collaboration with Pandastic ASMR, and I got to voice one of his vampires named Levi. And Levi was a lot of fun. Oh, I loved playing that character. It was an amazing opportunity. And again, thank you to him for giving me that opportunity. Lee Reeds asked, 3 things I would take to a deserted island. That's an interesting question. 3 things. Well, can I take a boat? A full tank of gas, and a phone with full battery? Is that an option? That way I can escape the island and call for help once I get in service. Did I cheat? AV1TY asks, sorry, I can't read your name. When did my obsession with Pringles begin, and my favorite flavor? My obsession with Pringles began all the way back in 2014, 2015 when I first had my very first thing of it. When I was 14, 15. when I got to try Pringles for the first time. That was pretty good. And my favorite flavor, it was barbecue, but now I'd say it's vinegar. I like vinegar a lot. Madian asks, what's my favorite movie genre? Well, I like a lot of like mystery and horror type stuff, despite me getting scared really easily. Maybe like my favorite genre. I don't know if this is a genre, but like action mixed with like mystery and like horror. I don't know. I guess that would be a genre I really like. Tanya Costa asked, if I made an ASMR for any of the Pokemon anime characters, who would I do first? Well, I'm not going to do anything Nintendo related, but if I were to, it would probably be like Pikachu or Eevee or something like that, because, you know, or Empoleon, because Empoleon's my favorite Pokemon, because it was my very first Pokemon. Rose the Witch asks, my thoughts on Steam Powered Giraffe. I'm sorry, I haven't watched that, so I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. I will say the What Giraffe is a pretty amazing ASMR character you should check out. Ariadios asks, how did you come up with your proxy design? So, fun fact about the proxy design, it was actually a miscommunication between me and IndieKiddo44, because I asked him to make a new logo for the channel. And he ended up making Proxy as we know him today. He's the original creator of the Proxy, our little gray buddy. Yeah, but, I don't know. He's just the original creator of it. It's been remade by several different people now, but he was the very first person to come up with the design after I requested it, and he was happy to give it to me. So, yeah, that's the origin of the Proxy design. Terrence asks, coffee or tea? I'm sorry, it's gonna have to be coffee. Teacup would be upset with me. Teacup ASMR, she'd be real mad. I'm sorry, I can't stay away from Starbucks. I know I'm a disgrace. Shanika Garcia asks, favorite ASMR artist and why? Oh, there's so many. There's so many great ASMR artists. Atonal ASMR, Pandastic ASMR. You know, you got your Pale Audios, your Pebbles, you just Siren Sun. Like, there's so many different creators. There's no way I could, you know, put them all in one video. It's really hard. I'm gonna have to say that. Soccer asked, why do I make ASMR roleplay? Well, you see, I was very sad for a very long time, and I felt like my life had no purpose. And making ASMR and making roleplays and making people happy gave me a purpose. And honestly, I feel great making them. It makes me happy. It makes other people happy. So it's a net positive. So that's why. It gives me a sense of purpose. Bag of Toast asked, what is your inspiration for making audios? A lot of my ideas for writing come from just listening to music, so I'd like to know how you get yours. Well, it just kind of depends what mood I'm in. Like, example, one day I might think, I want to record an audio about a superhero, but then the next day I don't have that inspiration anymore. It just kind of depends what mood I'm in and what I'm feeling at the moment. Like, some days I feel different than I do others. And other days sorry, spider. Gotta squish it. Yeah. Oh, I'm scared away. No, yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, spider. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm keeping that in. You know, just some days you're inspired and other days you're not. But like maybe I'll watch like Venom, and that's how the symbiote ASMR got made. Or maybe I'll play a game and I'm inspired by that. You know, it moves day by day. But a lot of my ideas are kind of my own. I mean, obviously with the symbiote, it's based off Venom, and obviously with the Saiyan, it's based off Dragon Ball Z. But the majority of my audios do come from me just brainstorming things, you know, just randomly. C. Millard asks, if there was a video you ever want to redo for whatever reason, which one would it be and why? If not, that's also okay. If there was a series I ever wanted to redo, it would be Yandere Prince. I made that series back when I didn't really know how to record ASMR all that well. And I was first learning, and that series is really, really bad. Like, I was listening to it the other day, not the greatest work. I mean, I was learning at the time. I hadn't done ASMR for very long, maybe a month. So that's definitely Yandere Prince would definitely be a series I'd want to redo. Would I though? No, it's just too big of a series, and I'm already kind of working on a remix of it, but the remix isn't gonna be canon, so I don't know how people are gonna like that. Sorry about that, guys. My audio cut out again. I'm having problems with connections. Okay, let's try this again. Diane Asha Monday asks, what is my zodiac sign? That would be a Pisces. I'm a March baby. I'm just a very tall leprechaun, as everyone knows. Sorry. Shanika Garcia asks, what is my favorite ASMR to listen to? That changes kind of on my mood. Some days I want to listen to like like comfort type audios. Some days I want to listen to some action type audio. Sometimes I want a really in-depth story. It kind of changes on the moment and how I'm feeling. You know what I mean? Some days you want to listen to other things, and some days you want to listen to another thing. It just kind of changes on my mood. Tanya Costa asks, what's my favorite animal? Dogs. I love dogs. Dogs are my favorite. Man, got a little Barry. He's my buddy. Tanya Costa asks, who's your favorite Pokemon trainer? My favorite Pokemon would be Empoleon, the evolution of Piplup and Primlup, because he's my pal and he's the very first Pokemon I ever had. So, he matters a lot to me. He's my buddy. And as for Pokemon trainer, I guess Cynthia maybe, although she's the champion, so I don't know if that counts, but she was a trainer at one point, so that counts somewhat. After Forever asked, are there any mythological creatures I want to turn into ASMR? Yeah, a griffin. I want to do a griffin. Or like maybe a unicorn. That sounds fun. I don't know. Both of those sound fun. Am I planning... After Forever asked, am I planning on making any more... Am I planning on making any more FNAF ASMR? Maybe. We'll see. Probably, when FNAF Security Breach comes out, I'm going to be playing that when it comes out this December, and then I'm going to probably play it on my PS4 for Christmas, and then after Christmas, I'll probably make a bunch of FNAF ASMR, because I'll get inspired by it, because I'm really excited to play that game. Afton Forever also asks, I enjoy drawing, but I don't have a Discord. Should I post it on my channel? You can, but I probably won't see it. The best way to contact me is either through Twitter or through Discord, because I don't have, I don't see that stuff very often. K3NMA13 asks, do you have any siblings? Yeah, I have 2, and they're very good siblings. Toxic Wolf asks, if I could be any Pringle flavor, what would it be? Probably vinegar. I don't know. Vinegar's delicious. And Toxic Wolf also asked, if I was any animal for a day, what would I be? If I was any animal for a day, probably a dog, to be honest. I don't know. Being a dog just sounds fun. That, and I love dogs, man. Dogs are cool. Anyway, I guess that's it for the Q&A. That's all the questions I got. So I'll see you guys in the next one. And thank you guys for subscribing and being on my channel for this long. It means a lot, guys. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye.